Hi folks, and welcome to the Racer Report with head coach Steve Prohm. We'll bring in the coach in just a moment, but first, the week in Murray State basketball was a great one as Murray State wrapped up the regular season and are going into the OVC tournament as the #1 seed and a 28-1 record. First of all, on Thursday night, the Racers were in front of another record crowd of over 10,000 at the Gentry Center and used a 14-0 run to end the half and went on to have a convincing win at Tennessee State, 80-62 against the team that had beaten them for their only loss early in the season. And then on Saturday night, in front of another record crowd of over 9,000 at Tennessee Tech, the Racers got control of the game after trailing by 10 at the half and defeated Tennessee Tech 69-64. And afterwards, senior Juwan Long talked about the OVC tournament coming up for the Racers.
Amazing run, hasn't it?
Yeah, it have been. Starting the season, you never guess, what you can do, what the future holds. But, all the hard work, we did in the off season, all the running, all the weightlifting, we finally seeing the payoff. So, it's good to see.
And that will take us into this week's Ohio Valley Conference tournament. The Racers are the #1 seed. And as we tape our show today, the opponent is yet to be determined with games on Wednesday and Thursday, but the Racers do play the first semifinal game Friday at 6 o'clock at the Municipal Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, we're here at the CFSB Center where the Region 1 boys and girls tournament is going to be played this week. We've got some of the teams practicing behind us today as we tape, but head coach Steve Prohm is here after 2 big wins on the road, coach. And you talk about environments. TSU was 10,000 people. Tech was 9,000. Great to get 2 big wins on the road.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Excited to get back home. We got a little rest today, day off today, Monday. We'll get back to work tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just a lot of core principles for us, both offensively and defensively, because really don't have any idea who will play until late Thursday night. So, we just want to get ourselves better, and that's what it's been about all year long.
And you guys have gotten better as the games have gone on, for sure. So let's go ahead and roll the highlights here and take a look at Thursday night at Tennessee State. We mentioned that over 10,000 there to watch it at the Gentry Center in downtown Nashville, coach, and we're going to see the big run before the half, but your team got off to a great start. And, I know it's a broken record, but it's a great broken record to have. Usually you do start well.
Yeah, well, we traded baskets. I thought our transition defense, we weren't great in transition defense to start the game. I thought both teams just traded baskets early, back and forth, and we finally started to defend them better. And I thought the difference between this game and last time we played them, I thought our bench came in and really did a great job. The 4 bench guys came in and did extremely well, and they were a big difference.
Well, here early on in the game, this was a game that was on ESPNU. It was one of the wild card games that got picked up. But, I mean, there's just a great move right there by Stacy Wilson. He comes into the game and gives you just immediate offense. The Racers are up by 1 at this point, 14-13. And then Ed Daniels scored down low. And then, Coach, after the game, you even told me that that finish of 14-0 run to end the half was something that was just amazing to watch, even from your perspective on the sideline over there.
Yeah, what an incredible finish. A barrage of threes. We're very fortunate. We've got some very good players, very good perimeter guys that can shoot the basketball at a high level. And it's a little bit of everybody. Isaiah, Dante, Zay Jackson. But we did that off of stops and in transition, and that's when we can get open looks. And you can see Isaiah starts it. Trez made one in that sequence, and I just thought you saw unselfish basketball, and that's defined our team all season long in that stretch.
And this game went along, and you mentioned it was very loud in there too, but your team been in some big games here, and it's really hadn't been any problem. I mean, you guys know how to play in this kind of environment.
Yeah, the one thing we're used to playing in great environments. It's amazing. The one thing that we know is Ohio Valley Conference, we can support high-level basketball. We found that out this year. The challenge now is, let's continue to support it. How do we continue to support it 1 through 11, 1 through 12 now with the addition of Belmont? How do we continue to support basketball at the level we've supported it this year, where we averaged, I think I saw yesterday, almost 7,000 on the road for our fans, because every game we played in conference, second half of the year, was sold out.
Well, and you know, our opponents are happy with the crowds they're getting when we come into the arena as well. But this run right here, you know, as it turns out, this run was basically the difference in the game right here at the end of the half.
Yeah, it was the difference in the game, and that right there, that possession right there, that may have been the best play of the season for us right there. Isaiah, that defined our whole season right there. Isaiah's pass to Dante may have been the best play of our season.
Well, you know, like you said, you know, Isaiah could have pulled up. You wouldn't have thought a thing about it, but he found his teammate. He made it, and the Racers went into the halftime locker room 45-28. Now, that being said, you know, Robert Covington and the Tigers, they got some pride too. They've got a good coach team by John Cooper. You knew the second half was going to be a battle, and it was.
It was. Coach Cooper's done a tremendous job to get Tennessee State to the top 2 in the league, and in the short amount of time that he's been there. He's got great players led by Robert Covington. They did a great job. They got it cut to 10 or 12 right away early in the second half. We didn't want him to get it cut, the lead to get cut that short so quickly. But like our guys have done all year, they weathered the storm, they responded, and I'm proud of them for that.
Poole hit the shot. His foot was on the line there, by the way. The Racers led it by the score 50-36, and we were talking about Zay Jackson. That was just a great fast break for him. He finds Cannon in the corner for the 3, 53-36. Talk a little bit about your bench play. There's Latrez Mushat hitting a 3, but everybody that came off the bench did a great job, including Zay Jackson.
Yeah, I just can't say enough about Zay Jackson. You can see Juwan Long going away for a breakaway dunk. It's a tremendous toughness from Long, but Zay Jackson's really matured. He's playing at a high level right now. After
that Long steal and the slam right there, that made it a 62-43 game, and then Ed had him a dunk late there with 1:25 to go. The Racers up 78-60, and they went on to win it by the score of 80-62, and you had to feel good about that one because that's a tough place to get a win. It was a tough environment. It was senior night, it was Greek night, it was everything. 10,000, they had a lot of things going on that night, and it's always a tough place to play, and it was a very good team we beat that night. A team that, you know, they're one win away from winning 20 games, and for the first time in a long time. So that says how good this team is that they have there this year. So really proud of our guys to go there. And everybody talked about, was it a revenge game? No, it wasn't a revenge game at all. It was the next game on our schedule and a game we wanted to win. And the Racers did so. So that's the highlights from Tennessee State. We're going to take a break here with Coach Prohm, come back in a moment on the Racer Report, show you the Saturday game against Tennessee Tech.
New Wave Advantage number 17, the area's fastest internet. This is Nicole. She wants to watch her favorite YouTube video. Not so fast, Nicole. Her slow DSL connection means downloading takes forever. Nicole's tired of waiting, so she's switching to New Wave. New Wave has the area's fastest internet, up to 10 times faster than DSL. Now Nicole can surf, download photos, and stream videos faster than ever before, without the wait. Thanks to New Wave. Blazing fast internet. Another New Wave Advantage. Call today.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
Explora un nuevo mundo.
여러 가지 경험들을 많이 체험하세요.
आइए और अपना जहां खुद बनाइए.
Itsalochen ukusanga.
عالم جدير بالاكتشافات.
Entdecke deine Welt.
Folyosvát do odkrycia.
Dünyanızı keşfedin.
Changzhou lấy đích未来.
Ferestre velünk a világot.
Tất cả những điều tốt đẹp nhất đang chờ đón bạn.
Dunia Anda untuk dijelajahi.
探索你的世界。
Murray State University, your world to explore.
Hi folks, we're here at the CFSB Center with head coach Steve Prohm on the Racer Report, and my goodness, we've had a blast this season talking about Racer wins every week, and we've got the Saturday night win against Tennessee Tech as the Racers finished up 28-1. 15-1 in the OVC. We're going to go ahead and roll those highlights and take a look at them. And Coach, Tennessee Tech hit the Racers with a good shot, didn't they, in this game?
They did, and that's why I coach a great group of guys, because we've taken shots all year long, and to be 28-1 and continue to take shots all year long, it just speaks volumes about the resiliency and the character of the group we've got.
No question about that. The Racers got into this game. They were up by 6 early, 9-3, but then Kevin Murphy kind of got going, and he's almost a 2,000-point guy for Tennessee Tech. But we got a pretty good guy there too, at number 3, don't we?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's a pretty good little player.
Well, Cannon hit the 3 there. The Racers up 12-8, and you know what, Zay Jackson, if you didn't tell someone that he's a freshman, nobody would know, would they?
No, he's. I don't know if he's going to get. I don't know when those awards come out, but he's. You know, he's my. I can't vote for him, but he's my vote for the freshman of the year. He's just the maturation that he's evolved with over the 6 to 9 months. It's been remarkable.
Well, he pulls up there and hits a 3-pointer for number 10. The Racers are up 19-16. This was with 8:20 to go before the half. He just looks like he belongs, and hard to believe that Zay Jackson was in high school in Hammond, Louisiana this time last year. I mean, you think about it, it's just crazy. But 7 minutes to go. Cannon made a nice steal there. Daniel with the finish. Talk about Ed's game. He didn't score a lot, but his presence was good out there on the floor.
Oh, defensively, you know, I watched the game tape last night. We didn't get home till so late Saturday, right. Early Sunday morning. Went to church, and then laid around the house Sunday a little bit. And
you know, that pass right there.
Yeah, those are the plays that Ed Daniel makes, and then some of the plays, and I don't know if they'll be on the tape here, the block shots, the help defense. He does so many things that helps us win. I just can't say enough about Ed.
Well, that one right there by Mushat, with 1:53 to go in the half, the Racers were down by 3. I thought this play here, it went from 6 to 4 at the half. That was a great play right there by Cannon. He missed the shot, went in and got it his own tip, and you're down 34-30 at the half.
Yeah, that was a big play. It was good for Isaiah. You know, offensive rebound is not something you're going to look for him, but for him to know late in the shot clock, late in the half, that he can go. He doesn't have to get back on defense. He can go follow his miss. That was big.
Well, in the second half here, it got a little crazy for the Racers. Murphy hit the 3, then Dillard got a putback, and at this point, Coach, you're down by 10. But I didn't see your team one time blink. Same as the Moorhead game.
Yeah, we've done that all year long. You know, when we have to make plays, we're down 10. They're on a 2-on-1, 3-on-2. We make the right defensive play. We make the right play in transition, and then, you know, we go on a 6-0 run. And you know, they call timeout, and we put the pressure back on them. And then I just thought, you know, once we get the lead, you know, the pressure was going to shift back to them, and it did.
Well, this is when the Racers really turned it on. Look at Juwan Long. I mean, you can't if he's not the defensive player of the year, I don't know who is. He's just played great, and he made a great play there. And I don't know, I just love the look on our guys' faces. I don't like for the Racers to be down, but I love the look on their faces when it happens, because Juwan had that look like, we're not losing this game. And
you know, yeah, our guys, you know, I said it, and hopefully everybody understood the context I meant is we want to win every game we play, because we're playing for so many big things. Seeding is an important thing for us. And,
right.
But when you're 27-1 and you got a lot of things wrapped up, there's a lot of guys that could just say, you know what, let's just go to the house, man. And our guys, it just means to them, hey, no, let's figure out a way to win this game. And our guys could start playing out of the system. Our guys could start looking to hunt their own shots. Our guys played more unselfish. They played more defensively better, you know, as a unit. And that was fun, man. That was a great game. That was our best win of the year, I thought.
Well, you said that afterwards. Once the Racers got the lead, they took the lead there. You saw Cannon's free throw with 12:09 to go. And then they never trailed. Well, they did trail one more time with 9:45 to go. Swansea scored.
Swansea had a layup, and he beat Isaiah back door.
That was with 5:06 to go, but from that point on, the free throws were great. I think the Racers made 10 of 12 down the stretch, something like that.
Yeah, we did a better job in the second half. We really, in transition and off our defense and just putting pressure on the basket, we did a really good job of getting to the basket and getting to the free throw line. That was huge.
Well, just the plays that the Racers made. Now, Coach, this was a big one here. I even tweeted Ed and his hair going to the line for some big free throws, and he got one there, but that was a big free throw. That one free throw was big.
Yeah, I was begging for one. I was just hoping for one, and Ed Fro got us one.
Yeah, he certainly did. Well, the Racers went on to get the victory at Tennessee Tech, 69-64, finish up the season 28-1, 15-1 in the OVC. And the rankings came out today, and the Racers just keep going up. Number 9 in the coaches poll, second time they've been in the top 5 this season. Number 12 in the Associated Press poll as we head this week into the OVC tournament. So we're going to take a break here with Coach Prohm on the Racer Report. When we come back, we're going to hear from senior Juwan Long. We'll do that next.
There's a new, unstoppable force in university internet speed. Introducing Warp Wave, the next generation of high-speed internet, brought to you by the masters of internet service. New Wave Communications, with speeds up to 50 megs. Warp Wave takes you faster than you ever thought possible. Be the most feared online gamer in the galaxy. Stream video with no deep space delay. Download at speeds light years ahead of the competition. Call today and surf at warp speed with the fastest internet, period.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
Like the thoroughbreds we are named for, racers are spirited and proud. We have the heart and will to succeed, to go farther, learn more, and embrace wisdom. We are champions who take our place in the Murray State tradition. We are racers.
Hi folks, and welcome back to the Racer Report with head coach Steve Prohm. We'll bring the coach back in just a moment, but first, starting this segment, we want to visit with senior Juwan Long. He was the player of the game on Racer Radio from Saturday night at Tennessee Tech. He talked with our Neil Bradley after that big win for the Racers as they finished the season 28-1.
Well, I feel like I was kind of out of it in the first half, I feel like I need to get going, do what I do, which is, attack the goal, be aggressive. And, I started off the second half doing that and getting to the goal. So, I feel like I had to do it, and, it helped us out.
Well, great words there from Juwan Long, one of the seniors on this club. Coach, I know you're proud of all your team, but Juwan, he just brings it every night, and he's always there for you.
Yeah, just happy for him. Fifth-year senior, you can't say enough about seniors, and then especially fifth-year seniors. He's just a winner. He just embodies what this program's about. When you look at character and toughness, leadership, and winning, and then representing this program and this university the right way.
Well, we've talked about it before. Juwan was a Mr. Basketball in Tennessee at a Jackson, Tennessee, Liberty High School. I think he won 107 games as a high school player. He's won 101 now here, so that just shows you right there Juwan Long knows how to win some basketball games, and he's just such a great kid and a great leader for this team. We're going to take another break here with head coach Steve Prohm. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the OVC tournament and kind of shape things up there this week in Nashville. We'll do that next here on the Racer Report.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
There's There's a new unstoppable force in the universe of internet speed. Introducing Warp Wave, the next generation of high-speed internet, brought to you by the masters of internet service. New Wave Communications, with speeds up to 50 megs. Warp Wave takes you faster than you've ever thought possible. Be the most feared online gamer in the galaxy. Stream video with no deep space delay. Download at speeds light years ahead of the competition. Call today and surf at warp speed with the fastest internet, period.
Like the thoroughbreds we are named for, racers are spirited and proud. We have the heart and will to succeed, to go farther, learn more, and embrace wisdom. We are champions who take our place in the Murray State tradition. We are racers.
Hey Racer fans, don't forget to check out GoRacers.com, the homepage of the Murray State Racers. We also have links on there to the OVC tournament this week. You can check out the racers as they get ready to go try to win a championship this weekend. And we thank all of you. The traffic has increased, of course, this season. Thank all of you for visiting GoRacers.com. We're here with head coach Steve Prohm at the CFSB Center as the racers go into the OVC tournament, the #1 seed. Coach, how do you approach this week, because you don't play till Friday, and the time off here is probably good to get some legs back, but how do you approach it this week? First of all, not knowing who you're going to play.
Well, we took yesterday off. We'll go light today in a sense that they'll lift weights and have a stretch with the strength coach, with Craig, who does a great job for us. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll practice tomorrow and Wednesday, just basically the core principles, review that defensively with our transition defense, our half-court defense, review our offense, get a lot of shots up. And then we'll do that again on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we'll go short and then we'll get down there. And I want to get those guys down there. We'll get down there and we'll go to the game. We'll go to the game Thursday night and watch Tennessee Tech play either SEMO or Eastern Kentucky. And then get back to the hotel and have a nice team meal and then go through our regular routine when we know who we play. Okay, well, let's take a look at the bracket. Coach mentioned EKU and SEMO. That's the first game of the tournament on Wednesday. #5 seed against #8, and then you got #4 Tennessee Tech waiting to play the winner of that game on Thursday at 6 o'clock, and then the winner of all that meets the Racers Friday at 6. But then you take a look at the bottom half of the bracket, #6 Austin Peay, #7 Jacksonville State. Morehead State got in there as the #3 seed. #2 is Tennessee State. So Coach, you take a look at that bottom part of the bracket. Don't sleep on Jacksonville State. Coach Green has got his team maybe playing as well as anybody coming into the tournament. You know, you look at the brackets, each bracket, each top half and bottom half each have their own kind of scenarios to talk about. You know, Morehead playing extremely well right now. Tennessee State playing extremely well. Jacksonville State playing extremely well. P won 3 in a row to end the year. And then you look at our top half of the bracket, and you look at Tennessee Tech, you know how talented they are. And then SEMO, who has struggled the last couple games, but you know when you look at Tyler Stone and Leon Powell and Marlon Smith, you know that they're very capable of winning 3 or 4 games. And then Eastern Kentucky, with their style of play, they're a very, very difficult scout. So you got to be ready each night. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun going down to Municipal Auditorium for the tournament. All 8 women's teams will be there, all 8 men's teams. It's a big week for the OVC and a big week for Murray State. We're going to take our final break here with head coach Steve Prohm and come back in a moment and wrap it up, including the Neal call for this week. We'll do that next on the Racer Report.
Wave Advantage number 17, the area's fastest internet. This is Nicole. She wants to watch her favorite YouTube video. Not so fast, Nicole. Her slow DSL connection means downloading takes forever. Nicole's tired of waiting, so she's switching to New Wave. New Wave has the area's fastest internet, up to 10 times faster than DSL. Now Nicole can surf, download photos, and stream videos faster than ever before, without the wait. Thanks to New Wave. Blazing fast internet. Another New Wave Advantage. Call today.
For more than 30 years, the NCAA Division I Football Championship Subdivision has helped athletes achieve their dreams. The dream of playing football and hearing the home crowd cheer time after time. The dream of competing for a national championship. The dream of an excellent education. The dream of becoming a leader. And the dream of playing the right way with sportsmanship. NCAA Division I Football. It's not a dream. Come see for yourself.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
Hi folks, we're back here to wrap it up on the Racer Report with head coach Steve Prohm here from the CFSB Center, where the Racers were undefeated this season except for that one hiccup against Tennessee State. The Racers, of course, have wrapped it up here at home, but you know, Coach, you got a lot going on here, a lot yet to play for. This is what it's all about. You've had a great regular season, but now you got to turn the table and get into postseason play, because a bad day, it's not going to be good.
No, you just gotta play the next game. You know, we talk to our guys all the time, forgetting what's in the past, focus on what's ahead, and that's Tennessee Tech, SEMO, or Eastern Kentucky Friday night at 6 o'clock. And we've done remarkable things to this point, amazing things, historic things. But we've got even more historic things that we can accomplish if we continue to do what we've been able to do for 29 games. These guys have been unbelievable, and I'm looking forward to coaching them for hopefully 4, 5, 6 more weeks.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, Coach, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Racer Dave.
Appreciate it, Coach. Appreciate that. Steve Prohm here on the Racer Report. We'll see you next time, and as we leave you today, here's the voice of the Racers, Neil Bradley.
Jackson, left corner, Mushat for 3, it's good! Hadn't hit a 3 in 2012, the last one at Eastern Illinois, and he knocked it down. From the shot clock, he now recognizes that, looks for a shot, pushed out by Daniel, missed the shot, rebound Jackson, running the fast break, finds Cannon, 4-3, good! Cannon drills a 3, it's 37-28 Murray State. Jackson wants Cannon to go to the other side. Down to 6, down to 5. Jackson will drive in, put it off the glass and in for a Regions bank shot. Everyone was so worried about what he was going to do and who he was going to throw to, they forgot to guard it. They hook it. Bad pass picked up by Poole. Poole drives, leaves it for Jackson, an open look 3. Good! Jackson, of all people, knocks it down. 42-28 Murray State. And the shot clock is off. TSU will hold for the final shot.
You don't want to foul here. You wouldn't mind giving up a basket, but you don't want to put them on the free throw line and give them easy shots. Good defensive pressure.
Miller out top, free throw line, throws into the corner, step back 3 by Covington. It's an air ball. Racers with 6 seconds. 5, Cannon stops, finds Poole, corner 3, good! As the buzzer sounds, the Racers will take a 17-point lead in the dressing room. Murray State 45 and Tennessee State 28.